All righty. Hey, Renee, thanks for doing this with me.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just tell us your name and what your business is to get started?
So my name's Renee Scalzini, and I have Scalzini accessories, and I design handbags and accessories. But my handbags feature a protective pocket that protect your glasses and offer eco-conscious, friendly materials to keep the planet and the animals and yourself safe. Okay, we can edit
Awesome.
that.
Yeah, that's fine. I just kind of want to talk to you about your experience about working with me and being a member of Retail Revolution. So tell me a little bit about what your business was like before you met me.
Well, I was really just starting out, didn't know where to go to get information of how to do things. I really did everything on my own. And then I saw your ad and I thought, wow, this is like everything that I need to know. And I really thought of it more of like an education kind of a program that I needed that really honed in into the areas that I needed help with.
So when you first met me, you hadn't started your business, so you didn't have any income from the business or anything yet.
No,
Is that correct?
no, because I was still in the development phase.
So what was it about my ad that made you click on it?
Um, well, it just was talking about retail experience and handbags and how you've done that. And you talked about reaching out to celebrities and getting press and all those things that we spend a lot of money on where we could do ourselves if we follow your program.
Awesome. Okay. Did you like feel anything special about me? Like what made you think watching my video that I was the person who could help you?
I didn't know from your video. I wasn't until we talked on the phone and I realized that you knew what you're talking about and you just cut to the chase and told me you could help me and gave me a list of things you could do to help me with my business.
Okay, awesome. And so, how did you feel like when you first started working with me? Kind of what was your experience of going through the program since you were so new? Like it was sort of all new territory for you, is what you were saying, right?
Well, there's a lot. I mean, your modules, there's a lot of information and everyone's at different places. And even if you go through the module step by step, you may not be ready to, even if you watch it, you might not be there. But what's nice about it is you can go back when you are there and then review those um, that information. And then when we have the calls, if we have any direct questions, then you're available to answer. So that is one thing I really love about the program.
Great. Okay, well, those Q&A calls are some of my favorite times of the week. What's your biggest win so far?
I think my biggest win has been able to reach media. Since working with you, I've been in three publications and I've had 1 to 3 feature articles about me, not even just a small picture of my bags, but an article about my story. And I got a lot of coverage that I never thought I would have gotten on my own.
That's so exciting. Where's your business now? Like now that, I mean, do you feel like those articles have changed your business, brought you more business, changed the way you think about it?
Well, I would say that it's not just the articles, it's also getting in touch with the editors from the articles. So, one editor that I was talking to asked for a sample of my bag because she wanted to vet it first. And so she took the bag with her to Europe and she took it all over and took photos of herself in beautiful clothes wearing the same bag and showing that that worked for her entire trip, and she's a beauty and travel expert. And so when she got back, she told me she absolutely loved it and would recommend it. And the entire time she was posting pictures of her wearing my bag on social media, which was wonderful. And just recently, she reached out and she wants to feature my bag on a travel segment on air.
Scalzini accessories. This is the Gia Mini Tote, my favorite travel purse because she has a design inside that has a sunglass case inside. So you can toss the bulky
Oh,
case at home, slip your sunglasses in there. It's lightweight,
look at
vegan. I know,
you.
that was me just this weekend in Seattle. Everywhere I go, vegan leather, it's buttery, it's smooth, no stains, detachable crossbody strap. You can also take it off and use it as a little formal bag for dinner. It's the best, tons of colors. Check it out.
And
Yay.
her travel recommendations. And she just was a wonderful person and really loved the product. So it was 100% authentic. It wasn't a bought placement. And I think that that means more to people than, just hearing from someone that really loves a product and believes in it.
I totally agree. Yeah, paid ads are for the birds. So I'm so excited for you. That's so great. Um, so what advice would you give other business owners who are kind of in the same place that you were before you started working with me?
Well, I would recommend joining the program because of all your experience, because of your system. Um, but another thing that people probably don't think about is community. And there are so many people that are in a similar boat. They may have different products, they're all at different stages. And when we have these calls, you kind of get to know different people, different areas, and it's so helpful. It's supportive, it's information. I mean, I've reached out and helped people outside the calls. I've had people help me, can also refer business to other people within the group. And so it's a community. And I think when we're doing a lot of this work on our own, that it's really helpful to be part of a community and know that you've got people to talk to that understand where you're at.
That's so great. I love our community. I'd love you to show off one of your bags to
Oh,
anyone watching. You want to grab one behind
yeah.
you?
Grab this red because it's probably best to.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
show what the patented part is inside?
Yeah. So, well, actually,
Mhm.
I have what I've learned. This is a demonstration bag. So you can see the inside because it's hard to see without the wall missing. But this is my patented pocket system that holds your glasses, protects them. There's a place for your lip wear, and then here's a place for your credit card holder or the mini wallets that we also sell to put in them. So that's what the inside looks like. But the outside, it does have all four walls. There's heat, and this material is safe for the planet, safe for animals, safe for people. It's silicone leather and it is recyclable and it won't end up in landfill. So it's very innovative materials, and I'm trying to bring it to the world. And hopefully, with more work with Sarah, more people will learn about it.
Yeah, great. Well, thanks so much for sharing your thoughts and comments and just a little bit about your brand. And I always like to hear updates from people and what's going on. So I really appreciate you coming on here and chatting with me for a few minutes.
Absolutely. And thank you, Sarah, for being so helpful and supportive with everyone in the group. I think everyone appreciates everything you bring to the table.
Oh, I love doing it. So glad I can be there for all of you. All right. Well, have a great day and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.
All right. Thanks. Bye.